Back.
And we're back for another one.
Back to Stick of Truth.
Oh.
Last we left, we were defending Koopa Keep, getting through the tutorial. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You have Cartman's mom as your friend on Facebook.
Raising Eric, but somehow he always forgives me.
Stupid.
I think,
God, she likes it.
the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway.
When you watch this show and you just know.
Dude, I don't know.
Wait until we get into her freaking bedroom, man. I mean,
I know
it's
you're
gonna
excited
be
for her bedroom.
horrifying. going in
Anyway,
there.
we just finished defending Koopa Keep, witnessing the true power of the universe, the Stick of Truth.
Yep.
And now we're going to assemble the army.
Yes, sir, we are. God.
Fucking Butters.
It's Butters, that's me.
God,
All right.
You know, while we're going around the place, what's your what are some of your favorite South Park episodes?
Well, one of my favorites of all time.
You know what? Let's make it easier for right now. Well, let's make it simpler. What is your favorite episode?
Favorite?
Favorite.
The Jeffersons. Mr. Jefferson.
The Jefferson?
Yep. Mr. Jefferson.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that episode has a lot of things like Michael Jackson. That's the first episode Michael Jackson's in.
Mm-hmm.
You never see Blanket again for some reason.
No. Oh, look at the little sea people.
Sea people.
The little sea people.
Never see Blanket again.
Sorry, sea people.
You do get to see Kenny. You don't see it, but Kenny's face, kind of.
Yeah.
Like with Kenny, it's kind of like you don't see his face, but you hear his voice,
Right.
which is like the second craziest thing you don't really see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Osimo.
Osimo, you
Hanging
have the Chinese invasion hat.
Faith plus one.
Faith plus one, the Coon, Beef. Oh my God, these are all references to all episodes. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I forget the Shark Hat one, the Beaver Dam,
Beefcake.
Beefcake. The election results.
God.
He still has them hidden away. All right, God,
Stupid.
if I had to name my favorite episode,
Yeah.
Make Love Not Warcraft.
Why
You
does
just fucking take the
everyone? Yeah.
Dude,
Why does everyone like the Warcraft one? Honestly, I
it
think
is
it's
fucking-
the stupidest
it's
one.
amazing.
Why?
Okay, so
Is it because he has diarrhea or something? Like
that's one of the reasons.
that's disgusting. I mean, it's
little
gross.
little history lesson on Cody Booker.
Okay, yeah.
Little history lesson for me is I've played World of Warcraft. That was my darker days.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't just like, oh, just a hobby. No, when you play World of Warcraft, you play World of Shit Nugget. You play
World of Shit Nugget? What the hell?
I could see that as a game. You picked up pubes.
Yeah, I don't know whose those
Well,
were.
it's in the bathroom, so I guess it makes sense.
Probably Cartman's mom's.
The AIDS ribbon.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Stupid.
But yeah, World of Warcraft. Like when you jump on it,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. You play. I'm gonna leave that as a tidbit because I know you've been waiting for this moment.
Mm-hmm. I love this. This is hilarious.
Bring us through each drawer, man.
Oh yeah,
I know
here we
you've been
go.
waiting
So
for
we're in
this.
Cartman's mom's room. Let's see what we can find.
Underpants.
Underpants.
That's for a side mission, actually.
Cash.
Black
Thunder.
I'm gonna have to send.
Purple
I'm gonna have to censor
Passion.
that.
And the Jackrabbit. Yeah, you're gonna have to censor.
I'm gonna
all
have
of
to
this.
censor all of those.
Yep. Underpants. That's for the Underpants gnomes, right?
Yep. Underpants
I remember
ones.
that episode. What do we got here? Oh, crack pipe.
We
We're
might
gonna
have a
to
whole lot
censor
of that. She was doing magic with the butt. She was doing butt magic.
Yeah.
The blunt wig.
Purple dye.
The Antonio
Antonio
Banderas
Banderas.
love dog.
God, and the milkman. You're gonna have to do the milkman.
I'm gonna have to
too.
blur Milkman. That down there in the corner to the left, that's a test rocket.
Yeah.
That's a test rocket. That's an empty candle. That's a sugar injector,
Mm-hmm.
and it said lube. That's lube.
Yeah, I
No
got
question.
it. I got it.
But that's a
Jesus.
sugar smoker.
Yeah.
It's good for your cholesterol.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. Yeah. Anyway, World of Warcraft. I gotta explain why. Little tidbit of history before I get into why it's my personal favorite.
Right.
So,
Oh God, new
Dude.
message from Clyde.
why does everyone just want? Everyone just loves you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, new kid.
That's fine until you showed up.
Things were fine until you showed up. I'll get you back to this. I swear. For some reason, I feel as though our friendship has risen to a higher level, perhaps even Ultimate?
Yeah. Stupid.
Okay. World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
The thing you need to know about me and World of Warcraft personally, other than that Chimpokemon,
Yeah. I'll go get
is
him.
when I was younger, and this was younger, like beginning of middle school,
Yeah.
I had a buddy,
Mm-hmm.
extremely nerdy guy. I'm not gonna say his name because that would just be horrible.
Yeah. Got it.
But at the time, he was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
I had a falling out with him later on in life, but at the time, cool guy.
Yeah.
And he had tech and games just up the wazoo.
Right.
So he had World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
He had a decent leveled character in World of Warcraft. He wasn't a noob.
Yeah.
He knew his shit.
Right.
And at the time, I was just getting into stuff. I didn't know World of Warcraft or anything. I was beginning middle school.
Yeah.
I didn't get a computer until I was like in the 6th or 5th grade or something. So technology wasn't my forte. I was born out in the countryside.
I didn't even get a freaking computer until I went to college. So I know what it's like.
Yeah. So when
Oh God, we're at Butter's house. Oh Jesus.
the residence of Butters the Merciful, Inspector Butters badge. God damn it, Butters. Anyway, so he said, "Hey, you want to play World of Warcraft?" And I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" He's like, "Oh, it's I didn't know what an MMO was either." So he said, "Think of an RPG, but a really big RPG with a lot of other people playing." And I'm like, "That sounds really cool."
Yeah.
So he threw me on. And
The Pope that took a pee.
God, they actually got deep into the seasons for this one.
Yeah.
But so I jumped on, and holy fuck, dude. Do not play World of Warcraft unless you are prepared. I was not
I
prepared.
will never play World of Warcraft.
It's, no, like, you
I'll
think
let
I'm
you
saying,
know.
like, oh, it was shitty? No, it was extremely fun, and I fucking loved it. That was the problem. I liked it too much.
Gotcha.
So I'd play it,
Yeah.
and I would play it for hours and hours. I'd spend 3 days at this game, and it was World of Warcraft only.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, your mind gets fucked. My dreams were horrifying because it was like I was playing the game and in the game at the same time fighting. At the time I was lower level fighting wolves, and I was like, this is messing with my head too much.
Right.
So sooner or later, I was still friends with them at the time. I did stop, and
Oh,
a little
God.
bit.
Look, it's from the Mexican video when he was the Mexican
My God.
up there.
Last
Professor
of the
Chaos.
Mohicans. Boda's creamy goo.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. That was that's the mask he had in the
Casa
the
Bonita.
sex ed episode.
Casa Bonita.
His PJs, Professor Chaos. I don't recognize the Cartman statue thing that was in there.
Me either. That's funny though.
Starface, the Hawaiian ID card, and the Raisins Girls. But what else? Little bit before I quit.
Yeah.
I was playing like, okay, I have a computer now at my place. I could buy it and I could play it at my home because I had a Mac at the time.
Right.
Because we started off with a Mac just because my parents were new to computers too. Boobs.
Boobs. Nice.
So we went into it was a Best Buy we were at,
Right.
and I'm just like, hey mom, I kind of want to get this. It's $20 just to buy the game itself.
Right.
Membership is gonna cost more.
Yep.
And I was still younger, and my parents went up to the Best Buy guy, and they're just like, what can you tell us about this World of Warcraft game? Because my parents did care. They were new to computers.
Yeah.
I was new. I wasn't new to computers. I played on them before school and everything. I love computers.
Right.
But they were new, and they asked about it, and I shit you not, the Best Buy guy just looks at her. He goes wide-eyed. He's like, don't get this. Don't buy this. Do not get this. I'm not kidding. Like,
Why?
you think, like, they want to try and sell the product. No, he flat out said, don't get this.
Look at Baby Butters. God.
God damn it. He's fucking adorable.
That is cute.
But yeah, he just flat out told my parents, do not get this game. Is the reason for a lot of addiction to computers.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just shitting on every fucking toilet?
I'm shitting in every toilet and turning the shower on in every house. So,
Hey, I'll give you props. I haven't seen that done before.
yeah. It's my mark.
But like, that's
Oh,
one reason I very much love the World of Warcraft episode. I
Whoa.
understand.
But
I
it's
get it.
creamy goo.
A personal level, I fully understand what's going on in that game.
Yeah.
I understand why they want to beat that son of a bitch. I understand why they just want to play the game after they beat him. I understand why they're cranking so many hours. The game does that to you. They reflected it perfectly.
Right.
So, like, I can tell you right now, it's like, that's my favorite because I'm like, that's exactly what fucking happens.
Right.
No question.
No. And I just don't like it. I just think it's stupid.
It's a refined, like, the people who don't know about World of Warcraft too much, like, it probably isn't too much of a draw that half the episode is done in World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
It's probably not that big of a draw that there's a bunch of terminology that just people don't understand.
Right.
Probably turns people off that, like, hey, there's all these topics, we have to focus on a little video game world.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. But understand, to someone who's played World of Warcraft at one point religiously until he finally said this is too much and understood everything that was going on, yeah, that resonated with me a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
And I remember the first place I ever saw it, too. It was at a buddy of mine place. He was younger and having a birthday party, and we saw it, and I'm like, this just changed my life.
This just changed my life.
You know what else is going to change my life?
What?
The next episode we do.
Oh, yeah, it's a time already, huh?
Yeah, it's already time.
Alrighty. Well, when we get back then, where am I going? I think
You gotta gather the army.
Yeah, you're right. Hang on, before we go, I gotta check something out here. I'm gonna go up here.
You got Doug as a friend?
Get my friends going.
I'm supposed to donate most of my allowance since this one. I was reading that.
Oh, my bad, Doug.
Since
okay.
I'm supposed to donate all my allowance since that's one of the only rules of being a paladin. Anybody know who I'm supposed to give it all to? Your king demands his tithe. Tithe paladin? Come talk to me.
Stupid.
Fucking Cartman.
Cartman's gonna take all of his money away.
Oh my god. What are you looking for, the map?
No, I'm just checking stuff out right now.
Gotta gather the armies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're just trying to change your equipment? Well, you know what? We'll take care of that. We'll take care of that while people are, heading out and grabbing snacks and coming in tomorrow to see the next one.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep, so next episode, Gathering the Army.
Alrighty.
See you then.